Hey, what's up guys? So I'm back with some Umbralis again. However, it's not gonna be a live commentary. I did have some commentary or some live commentary for this video, but the audio was out of sync and my voice was really weird. It was like 10 times deeper than it already needs to be. So I just decided I'll just give you guys a post commentary instead, since the live commentary was like 3 seconds off from like the actual play, so it was really, it wouldn't have worked. So um for now, I opened up pretty good, I guess. You know, Thunder King, always a good first turn. Thunder King stops like so many decks from like searching, and then on top of that, it gets to negate a special summon. An inherent special summon, though. Like a Cyber Dragon, for example. But I didn't need to use it because I had Bottomless, which I got from Duality. So that was a good pull from Duality on my part. Because if it weren't for the Bottomless, I would have had to, use up my Thunder King. So right here, I'm just waiting for him to make his move to end his turn, and all he does is just set a card. So there's nothing really for me to do. So I just decided, let's just attack then, since there's nothing to do. Then we attack into a Knight Assailant, which doesn't hurt me too much, I guess. I mean, I got rid of a Knight Assailant that could have hit something way, way bigger than Thunder King. So here I decided to just set my Unform because I had two of them. Plus, it would have helped me set up next turn for a Chameleon. So I could either have overlaid or synchroed. So that's why I decided to set it. And now that I know he has Knight Assailant in his graveyard, now I know he has a dead tour guide in his deck, so that's really good for me. Sucks for him though. He has, I believe he should have like 3 targets, but hey, you never know. So he didn't attack, which um also works with me because I could just use my Unforms effect without, losing too many life points. So Unform is pretty good, except like the downside is you have to attack it yourself, attack with it yourself, and the special summoning could kind of hurt you as well because they could like torrential or bottomless. But hey, if it goes off, then you're set to go basically. So I wish these Umbralis would have like more support though, because they only have these 3 cards right now: the Will-O-Wisp, the Ghoul, and the Unform. Maybe like maybe some spell card or trap card to help support them would definitely help this deck out, because this deck's already kind of fast, it's like a medium paced deck, and I mean, it already has a lot of support from like other cards like Chameleon. That's a good support card. Plus Key Beetle. That really helps the deck as well, because I somehow get the lockdown almost every time. Like it's like based, I would say 75% of the time I could get the lockdown in. in each duel. So right now he can't really do anything, apparently. So I'm just checking my graveyard just to, you know, make sure I have the necessary dark monsters to summon my dad, Dark Armed. So I think what I was thinking of doing here was using Chameleon's effect to grab a synchro, which I think I did, so I could grab Scrap Dragon. But Scrap Dragon is a great card in this deck because with Key Beetle and Scrap Dragon, it's like an instant free pop right there. Because with Scrap Dragon, with Scrap Dragon, I could just target the card that Key Beetle targeted, which means that the targeted card won't be destroyed, and I get to destroy one card on my opponent's side of the field. So there's like no minusing involved. So like as you can see right here, I targeted the set safe zone. And then luckily I did summon Scrap Dragon because DD Warrior Lady would have really destroyed this this lockdown, I guess. So I guess that's another weakness that I found. Those DD monster cards really break the lockdown as well. Even with safe zone out and all, it could ruin the lockdown. So he summons Tragodia, which I wasn't too afraid of. I mean, after he draws the card, he's only gonna have like 24 attacks, so I wasn't too scared of Tragodia here. So he draws his card, and he's in a tough situation here. He has to deal with the Key Beetle lockdown, as well as a 28 beater that could potentially pop another card on his side of the field. So he summons Caius, and I was like, dang it. I can't activate Safe Zone to protect myself. Because Safe Zone only protects from like, because Safe Zone only protects your monster from being targeted before the targeting happens, because my Beetle was already targeted, so Safe Zone wouldn't have, you know, helped me protect Key Beetle. But the good thing is I have 3 darks in my grave, so my Dark Arm is good to go. So there's nothing too much he could do here. I mean, after banishing my Key Beetle and normal summoning his Monarch, he can't really do much. So here I dropped the dad and just basically gained so much advantage. So we got rid of the Monarch, and I was hoping to, you know, finish the game off here. But then, of course, I even predicted during the live commentary that he's gonna drop Battle Fader. And what do you know? He drops Battle Fader. But of course, you know, they have Battle Fader in Monarch decks, so it's kind of expected. So I decided to, you know, get rid of Battle Fader since Monarchs need to tribute summon. And if they can't tribute, their hands are basically dead. And just in case he, you know, has something, I just set the bottomless. If he heavies, it's alright, I guess. It's not like he could do too much after he heavies. So he's in a tight situation. He really can't do anything. And then he summons Light Pulsar, and I was like, what? Am I playing like Chaos Monarchs or something like that? Because that's true though. You could, I guess that kind of works, like Pulsar and then Tributa for like some Monarch. But at this point he has nothing. After I bottomless the Light Pulsar, he doesn't have any play. Since I could just pop. And here I decided, let's might as well get a free pop, with Scrap Dragon. So I decided let's just summon our second Master Key Beetle. I have a second one because I have Eradicator sighted, so I mean Key Beetle is a target for Eradicator, so that's why I run two. And plus, there are situations like these when the first Key Beetle gets like destroyed, or in this case banished. So the second one is not too bad. So decided, go for Scrap Dragon and pop his card. And hey, what do you know? It's another DD Warrior Lady. Where have I seen this play before? Oh man, yeah, and then I just basically attacked for game. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to, subscribe for more. And I'll catch you guys later.